Hi, welcome back to the Fireside Chat. I'm your host, Norm, and today we have with us.
Whoa.
What happened? Oh, it's okay. We'll edit that out later. We have Travis here, and we're going to talk about fireplace inserts. And Travis, I understand you grew up in Michigan, so you've probably seen a lot of drafty wood fireplaces, and you've got some ideas on how we can turn those into a more cost-efficient heating source.
Well, that is correct. I did grow up in an old farmhouse built in the 1880s, and we did have a wood fireplace in there. So the living room and into the kitchen always was drafty. When I was young, however, we never put a new fireplace in, but I hear there's quite a few options, and let's love to hear about it.
So it's my understanding that you can do a wood insert, or you could do a gas insert. Is that correct? Right? Work with me here. True, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay. What does that entail? I mean, is it just a matter of just throwing something in there, or I mean, there's a lot more to it than just that?
There is more to it. You would typically need to have a estimator come out to your house and measure the opening of your fireplace and see really what you have to work with originally, and that'll really determine what model we can get in here. Beyond that, there are venting issues also, which we talked about. So we're going to need to see what type of chimney really you have, a more modern chimney or an older block, or and to see whether that's aligned or not. So.
Natural gas versions of these things, these fireplace inserts. Are the propane people included in any of this?
Yeah, basically any model that you'd pick out that would be natural gas is convertible to propane.
Oh, that's convenient. That's very nice. So let's talk about wood inserts. If you've got a fireplace that burns wood, why would you put another fireplace in that fireplace that also burns wood?
Well, typically the older homes that have existing fireplace that burns wood, like we had talked about originally, are very drafty. They tend to take the heat from the wood that you're burning and just blow that heat directly up the chimney. So the inserts, or the more modern inserts, basically can take the heat coming out of the fireplace and put it into the living space of your home, rather than having all that heat go up the chimney.
So if your furnace is working hard to heat that air, it's just going out your chimney.
Exactly right.
This insert's going to seal that hole up, and you're also going to get some efficient heat out of it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And you hit a good point there. The efficiency. It's going to be a lot more efficient. Not only is utility bill is going to be lower for the central point of heat in your house, whether it be a furnace or a boiler type system, but also the insert is going to burn that wood more efficiently.
I can only imagine something that's going to not only provide efficient heat, but also seal up a drafty portion of your house. It's got to take weeks to put something like that in. How long would a typical gas or wood insert take your crew to do?
Norm, you'd be surprised. Typically, we can get this in within a day.
A day?
A day. That's right.
That's incredible. One day, you can have your fireplace turned over like that.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
From
Very
start to
good.
finish.
Very good. Anything else you think is important about, maybe going through with putting an insert in your fireplace?
Well, I think it's important that we get out and talk with a potential customer and see really what their options are. Really what they want to get out of the fireplace, if it's just going to be for aesthetic purposes, or if they're trying to heat their home primarily with this wood fireplace or gas fireplace. We really need to talk with them to figure out what they want.
And the gas fireplaces, they work with no power?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. So they're also a backup heat source if the power goes out.
And that's exactly right. No?
Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine these things exist and everyone doesn't have them in their homes.
They should. Everyone should have a gas or and or wood.
So if a potential customer was to come to the Swick showroom, we've got lots on display here. Is there any information that they should bring with them to maybe get the ball rolling before an estimated visits?
Well, if they have any potential pictures of the existing fireplace or dimensions of how wide the opening is and tall, that would definitely help us and get, like you said, get the ball rolling on that. But we still would like to go out and meet with them at their home, really talk about not only does that give us a chance to take additional pictures, but get in there and see what kind of chimney they have, to see if we need to put a liner down it or not.
Great, all good information. If you would like more information, contact Swick Home Services, either through our website, Facebook page, or give us a call, 228-3400. Thanks, Travis.
Thank you, Norm.
And next week, we're gonna talk about how to safely handle your BB gun. No, that's another one. Next week, we're gonna talk about some ideas for your bathroom. So, we'll see you then.
That was oh, it's still recording.